So you get all caught up in your feelings, you get all caught up in your friend's advice who would hurt like you're hurting. It's probably not cool. Do you ever notice how people are hurting and they surround themselves with people that understand their pain? You'll never be helped. You'll never be healed. You'll just be accommodated to stay the same. That'll be your support system to justify your feelings that are never producing life. The last thing you need is surround yourself to people that understand your pain and call it sensitivity. If my pain is quenching Christ in my life and causing me not to see why I'm alive today, I probably need different friends and advice. I probably don't need pampered and sympathized with. I probably need somebody to talk to me straight and say, listen, I'm not sure why you're letting this crush you so bad. I realize what they did, but how's that change you, your life, your destiny, your purpose, and your calling? No matter what they've done to you, no matter what they've said, no matter how they've surprised you and caught you off guard, you're no less anointed, no less called. You have purpose today. Don't let it get swallowed up by looking back over your shoulder, because you're not Lot's wife, you're his bride. Now go ahead and shine. Come on, I've seen in short 23 years. That's not that long. I'm not saved that long. I've only been a Christian 23 years. I've seen countless people lay down the baton, stop, take a long break. Say, well, I'm just taking time to heal. Why do we have such a grid for being hurt and broken and in unforgiveness? People say, well, back off and give me time. It takes time to forgive, brother. What do you mean? Wonder if you had no grid for unforgiveness. The only reason you have an unforgiveness grid is because you're thinking for yourself and in natural wisdom. You're in a court of law in your mind with natural facts. It's a talk show. It's victim villain. It's natural wisdom. It gives you the right to be what you were never created for or never woke up to be. Wonder if you weren't caught off guard. Could you imagine Jesus breaking bread at the Last Supper and all of a sudden his bottom lip trembles and he falls apart? You see how silly that is? That's supposed to be silly. So that if it happens to you, it's silly. Because as he is, so are you in this world. You follow him. The things he did, you'll do if you believe. As the Father sent me, I send you. It's no different. You can't say that's Jesus. You have to say that's love. See, when you make him a special man, you can't follow that. But when you make him love, he called you to that. But if you say, well, that was Jesus, you make him unattainable, and he said, follow me, and Christ in you is the hope of glory. That is not blasphemy. That's the word of God. We get so tricked into following ourselves while we're singing, we're following him, and we make our own human experiences our own reality, and now we can't even talk spiritual without being accused of denial. But wonder if grace is greater. Wonder if I can live different. Wonder if my past resume isn't the truth about my created value, and wonder if Christ in me looks different than I used to. Wonder if I don't have to always stop, look, and listen, retrack, regroup. Wonder if I don't live in a crossroads Christianity. Which way do I go? Wonder if I just live in the way. Wonder if I just live by the Spirit and don't fulfill the lusts of the flesh. Just saying. You think it's possible? It has to be. Or he'd have never said, follow me. He never said, the things I do, you can do if you believe. You see what the target is? What you believe is what's on the chopping block. That's the enemy's assault and attack and pinpoint. He knows the word. He's going after what we believe. So if you believe your own abilities more than his grace, if you believe your own track record more than your calling, if you lord men's experience over life change, you probably won't walk in what he paid for. I've had people in my short life say, well, yeah, but brother, you got to be careful. I mean, I know so-and-so, and he was such a man of God. And I say, stop telling your horror stories. You're trapped following men. What does that have anything to do with what I'm talking about? Just because brother so-and-so was preaching and he fell. Why does that become gospel? Of course, you can glean and learn from it, but don't let it take the place of truth. Truth is found in Him. So if I'm following something other than Him, I'm being deceived. Paul said, only follow me as you see me following Him. Paul said, I am what I am by the grace of God. Very humble statement. He's understanding no man has a thing unless it's been granted and given. So Paul doesn't want you to see him as a super Christian, just a believer. Yeah? Wonder if we stand before God and all we're guilty of is believing. Yay! It's going to be the best day ever. I judge and charge you, damn Mohler, as a believer in me. Ah! Why? Because everything else will fall in place then. The signs follow a believer. These things to them that believe. It's all to the believer. So the thing that's on the chopping block is, what do you really believe? And what you believe about yourself and what you believe about Him towards you is vital to you walking out your life in God.